I got counterfeit ink. I thought it was the original ink. It says on the listing, but we're just gonna see because I don't have time to deal. I forget how good my printer is and how it was such a good investment. If you're wondering, I use the Canon Pixma Pro, and this is just like matte poster paper. This is actually a B grade because this is like an old batch of paper that I bought. Also, the ink cartridge that was bogus got all over my hands. But anyways, yeah, this was old paper that I got for when I was going to sell prints online in the beginning of the year. This was one package that just came and it was like dented and creased because of shipping. So I don't know, I just kept the papers. I think I just couldn't be bothered to return it. But the print, oh my gosh, it's like beautiful. Like when I see it on my screen, it's not that impressive, but to see it printed out, it's just a whole different feeling. Wow, yes, beautiful. Don't want to smear anything or but anyways, this is a B grade anyways, so very, very fun. Love, 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 love. I'm okay. I have merch. I feel like the lighting looks a little bit weird right now, but I did just wake up. So anyways, this is glass merch and we're gonna open it up. I'm quite annoyed because I keep losing my box cutters. This is my fiance's. Mine is missing. I didn't order as many glasses as I would have liked to, but I did open up pre-orders just in case anyone saw it and really wanted to get one. I ordered as many as I could, but hopefully they, in their limited supply, look good. All of them, and are not broken. I feel like I should save the wrap. Fun fact about me, if you haven't already noticed, I can't really be trusted to hold things without dropping them. So we must be very careful. The first one. Oh yeah. Oh, but they're so cute. That's pretty darn cute. This is, I think, my favorite out of all three designs, but man, are they cute. I think next time around, I'm gonna take the grain off of because I add grain to give it kind of a retro vibe, but I don't really think it adds to the quality. From a distance, it looks great, but if you look too closely, you start thinking about how it's a little bit grainy. So this whole time I've been talking to you guys and I thought I was filming and I wasn't filming. I don't even know if you guys got any of that, but just to summarize, I opened up these. I don't know how much wasn't recording. Anyways, I found the third cup. If you didn't even see the second cup, that's unfortunate too. But here is the last of the three. She's super cute, and I mentioned that I didn't think she was going to be the most popular out of the three because she's a little less traditional than the other two, but she's super cute and I love her, and I'm super excited to take product photos. This was the second one that I opened, but this was the third design that I made in timeline order. She's super cute. Her name is Pachia. I was talking about how I feel a little bit delirious because even last night, there's something different about putting my art on products and seeing them come to life that's so gratifying and exciting. And I think this event, I will just be so excited to see my art in other people's hands, actually in person, since I've been running an online store for the most part. And so it's a crazy magical feeling. And the posters that I printed last night that I was kind of tinkering on and designing, Oh my gosh, they just like left me in this like deliriously happy and excited. Like I feel like I still feel that adrenaline right now. It's kind of like this, oh my god, it's just like a high, like I can't even explain, but it just feels so great and I'm so happy about these. It could be because I stayed up really late last night and like till 4 o'clock in the morning just like printing out posters and being excited, and that's adding to the delirium. But anyways, these, I love these, and I'd hold the third one as well, but I don't only have 2 hands. Very, very cute. Very much love. I think this one's gonna be the most popular, but I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna take product photos and do some more poster printing. It is Saturday, November 18th. I am probably gonna try and edit this video little by little, just so it doesn't become such an overwhelming thing for me when the event is over and I don't just toss all this footage away. Okay, since I've decided to edit this vlog in parts, I'm currently editing new intros, which every single time I put out a new YouTube video, I feel like I have to make a new intro, an updated intro, and I know I don't need to exactly. So I am trying to come up with something that has more, I don't know, like longevity to it. But since I went through an entire like palette rebrand, which I hope lasts a little longer than a few months. Anyways, because of the rebrand, I am just feeling very obligated to create a new intro and all that stuff. So I've made like a little loading screen, which by now you guys will have already seen. Like you guys will have already seen this intro. It's November 19th. So just so you guys know where we're at in terms of timeline. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. I find it really exciting. I love to edit for myself. I have considered editing for other creators and stuff like that, but it's just something that I didn't find as enjoyable to do for others, if that makes sense. But I digress. Hopefully it only takes like a couple hours. Hi guys, I thought I would kind of check back in. I feel like I haven't been filming a lot, but sometimes I overfilm, so it's kind of probably good. It's November 20th, and it's not a very good mental health day, I guess. It feels weird saying that. I don't think I've ever used that term, but it isn't. I feel really groggy, and I think all the work is catching up to me. And even though we're just getting out of the weekend, I worked all weekend, and there was plans with friends that we had to cancel, and then there was plans with family, and then it's just been a lot of busyness. And I feel like I haven't, like, on top of having this event, like, life goes on, you know, like, still it's like Thanksgiving time and I have to think about what I'm gonna be cooking, and I don't know, it's like craziness. And alongside that, there's Black Friday craze, and of course I still have a relationship to maintain, and I like, none of these are really negative things, but it's just like that on top of preparing for this event and just everything. I feel like there's a lot on my plate right now, and a lot to handle. Even last night I was like up till 2 because there were just things that needed to be taken care of, and it's hard. I mean, I think more often than not, it's not like anxiety or worry that's keeping me up at night. It's much more like excitement and curiosity and wanting to solve the problem of whatever problem there is, and then it keeps me up at night, and then I have trouble sleeping because that's kind of what's going on. And then My dog threw up this morning because she has really bad acid reflux, and we had to catch her in that and then clean up and help her get through that. So that was already kind of annoying or not ideal. And alongside that, I think adding to the grouchiness is that my dog, she cries a lot, like for attention, and she just always needs something, which I get that that's part of like having a dog, but she just never gives me any time to just rest. She's always like, oh my gosh, ignore this mess. It's actually disgusting. I have to throw it away. But anyways, unless she's completely exhausted, she usually bugs me, and we used to take her to the dog park a lot, but then she got sick after going to the dog park, and she had kind of a cough and it gave us a scare. And recently there's been this mysterious dog illness that dogs have been getting. It's kind of like a lot of congestion, coughing, and it seems a lot like distemper, but it's not as fatal as distemper. Like, it's a whole thing. Distemper is really bad. I didn't know how severe it was until I really like researched into it. And yeah, so now that this new illness this new like flu like thing for dogs have come out, we are really unsure whether or not we want to take her back to the dog park. It's so strange though, because it's obviously so good for the dogs to be able to play and run and interact with one another and just to have that playtime. And my dog is a type of dog that loves to play with others, and she's super social, so she loves to love and to interact and play. She's super friendly and she gets so much joy out of it, and I get a lot of satisfaction out of it. But I don't know, not being able to take her to the dog park right now is not so great and not so fun. Plus it gets me out of the house and I love to walk around. But yeah, that's just kind of a bummer thing, and I think that's been weighing on me as well, on top of a lot of other things. So that's just kind of where I'm at today. I don't want to overshare, but that's where I'm at. And as for the intro that I was working on yesterday, I finished it and I'm very satisfied with it. You guys have already seen it already, but I'm really happy with it. And whenever I do stuff like that, I can't like stop rewatching it over and over. And I have a feeling like people are going to ask for tutorials maybe, but I have very limited knowledge on how to do Adobe After Effects. Like, I do the bare minimum, and most of what the things I'm most proud of and the things that I whip up are mostly just like, I see some tools and I kind of get the gist of how to use them, and then I just kind of mash things together and make do with whatever I got. I definitely cannot properly animate a cartoon or anything like that with Adobe After Effects, nor do I ever even want to, because having to animate vector images is not so fun at all. Anyways, that was super great, and it was kind of nice to switch things up. I don't know, it's not like an ADHD thing. I think it's just like an artist thing, or the way, like, I don't know. I feel like it's really nice to switch up projects and not just be doing the same thing over and over again, and kind of switching gears and focusing and stretching other skills that I also love to develop. It was nice, but I think it also exhausted me. And now I have to push myself back into drawing and preparing and printing posters and all that stuff. So definitely I'm gonna have to push through the day, do the best I can to not burn out, but I do see it in the near future. I feel the burnout creeping up, and I need to find some balance before that happens. But sometimes it's inevitable, and sometimes there just needs to be, 4 days of break of not doing anything and just kind of chilling after creating a bunch of different things. But I want to still, the plan is to whip as many things out as possible, switching gears into more fan art going forward. Wish me luck, and I will see you guys in the next little clip. Okay, we have more merch. Let's take a look. I don't exactly know what this package is. I'm always scared of cutting the products inside. This I'm super excited about. It is my gaming mouse pads. I could only order like 3 of them, but it's really just to see if they do well, if anyone even reaches for them. Technically, I ordered 3 large ones and then 5 small ones. So exciting! Okay, this is, okay, they're a lot larger than I anticipated, or like I imagined. This is the Mong Mai Mai one. Oh my gosh, it's huge. It's actually huge, but it's I mean, it's a gaming mouse pad, so yeah. Quality's good. Yeah, that one looks great. I'm gonna roll it back up. And here is one of the larger ones that I made. It is huge. Oh my gosh, but it's beautiful. I think it turned out really well. This design looks really good in the all black. I probably should have put my logo on it, but I don't know, I didn't want it to necessarily ruin the design aesthetic. I think they're really cool. I'm having a little bit of trouble imagining how I'll display this though. Not entirely sure. Definitely super excited though. I guess that's all. I thought I ordered a second really large one, but I don't think I did. And now for the second package. I think these are my stickers. Yes, these are my stickers. That was a fail. Okay, let's reveal them one by one. Amazing. You guys have already seen these designs from the cups, but they're really cute as hearts. I love this. So cute, so pretty. Very, very pretty. I think they'll be big hits. Oh, and here are Mong Mai Mai ones. Oh, hard to see with the fish lens, but I got this one. Hologram outline. I messed up. I should have done an effects layer. I thought that the holographicness would show up all throughout the entire sticker, but it's just the borders. Oof, I messed up. Oh well, I think I will have to just sell them as is, but of course, no for next time. Then we have the last of the 3. Oh, they came out so cute. Look at that, my babies. And then we have Hmong hearts. It's very Sailor Moon brooch inspired, but I did a Hmong version with some Hmong textile designs, and it's as if it was Hmong jewelry as well. So a little bit, I don't know, hopefully people like it. I fought against myself from doing gold because gold is like a Sailor Moon color, but silver is a Hmong color. So that's just how it is. Very exciting. I'm just gonna stare at these for a while now, so go ahead, go away. You're still here?